Hey there, it's Coach Nancy with The Watering Mouth. I'm here today to answer a question that we get fairly frequently, and that question is, what if I am the only one who eats this way in my household? I'm the only Nutritarian in my household. When someone asks a question, it's really helpful to be able to have a conversation with them. And that's what we do in our coaching. We find out what the thinking is behind the question. We look for the reason that someone asks the question. So I'm just going to go with my thoughts about what this person was thinking what people are thinking when they ask this question, the reasons that they may ask it, because that's really important. But first I'm going to tell you just a little story, and then I'll tie it back to this question. My husband is a golfer, not a professional golfer, but he loves to play golf. We go on vacation and he takes his clubs with him and he goes away for 5 hours and plays golf and then comes back. He goes down to visit his dad. They play golf. They're gone all afternoon. He likes to play golf. Sometimes he likes it better than others, but he plays golf. I do not play golf. That's not a problem. I could make it a problem. I could complain that he's gone, that he uses money to, be gone for 6 hours, and I could really bug him about it. But I choose to think he loves to play golf. I don't. Great. He's got an outlet. So back to this question. It could be that the person is asking the question because they think it's a problem that they eat differently than their family eats. When, if I employ this same method, I would say, so what? So what if they choose to eat differently? So then we can get to the thinking behind it. Maybe it's that the person thinks it's a problem because not everybody's eating the same foods, and therefore there's different meals that need to be cooked, or that can be something that's behind the question. So my suggestion would be to let's think about this differently. How could you think of this creatively? How can you get creative? Everyone eats food, and there is some overlap, right? There's vegetables and fruits and potatoes, and there's all sorts of things that your family eats that you eat as well. And maybe it boils down to just a few little tweaks that are needed in meals. Maybe they can make their main dish and you have side dishes and you make the side dishes your main dish. You can figure out a way to do this with some curiosity. How can we do this? How can we do this together? How can we get along and not make this a problem? With some creativity, maybe you make some meals that are Nutritarian. The enchilada casserole that I presented a couple weeks ago is a great recipe for the family. They may love it. They may hate it. You don't know till you try, so be curious. If you're not making it a problem, you can be curious. You can get creative. And then the other reason that somebody may ask this question would be that now my family's making brownies. They're on the counter. I have to walk by them, and that's a problem for me. Again, it's a problem. So let's change the thinking, and here are brownies. So what? I choose not to eat brownies. Yes, they smell good. Yes, my brain is conditioned to eat sweet, fatty treats. I choose not to now. So now you have the opportunity to allow that urge to be there, the desire for the brownies or whatever it is, and you can sit with it and allow it. You can get curious about the feelings in your body that an urge brings up. So this may sound foreign to you, I realize, the sitting with an urge, the allowing the urge, because we tend to resist it. We don't want to go there. We don't want to be face to face with foods that we've chosen not to eat, and then we make that a problem. In our Eat to Live Academy, that's exactly what we deal with. We help give you tools for allowing urges and sticking to a protocol, sticking to what you have chosen to eat. And we give you those tools. We help you to have a different mindset about this. I was going to say to deal with it. But it's not even that. It's to change the mindset. The causal coaching that we do, that is part of the Eat to Live Academy that it's based on, will look at why you're thinking that and what that's creating in your life and how you may want to choose to think differently. So that Eat to Live Academy is open very soon. So if you're interested, please sign up for the wait list. There's information on this video that you can get on that wait list and find out when it's open. And it'll be open for a brief period of time. And then you'll be able to start the academy. It's 8 weeks. It's a wonderful experience, and you'll learn so much about yourself that's applicable to other areas besides just lifestyle eating choices. So I hope this helped you with this question. If this is something that you have had in your household, that you're the only one who's Eat to Live, how do you handle it? What's the mindset that you use? What are some things that you think to help you with this? Drop those below in the comments and let's start a conversation here. It's not always about what we're doing. It's always about what we're thinking, which leads to what we're doing. So let's help each other out with this. And let's not make it a problem that we're the only one that's Eat to Live. Let's be vital and alive and vibrant and beautiful examples of what this high nutrient lifestyle creates in these beautiful bodies. So until next time, I'm Coach Nancy.